Hello, lovely people. I'm Debs. Welcome back to my channel, the the Creative Book Shack. Get my name right. I've been watching lots of YouTube videos. I want to make something that is inspired by a video that Dragana at Sasibo put up maybe about a month ago. She did it with 6x6 papers, but I want to supersize it and do it with 12x12s to put into my black and white journal. So I have two pieces of double-sided 12x12 thin card, thick paper. I have glues, I have ink, I have scissors and a ruler. I think that's about all I'm going to need. Oh, other than a bone folder. And let's give it a go. Now, I am doubling my measurements because obviously I've doubled the size of the paper. So to start with, what I want to do is cut an inch off this. So let's put that in there. Line it up at an inch. Cut that off, put it to one side for later. Now, right. Now what I am doing is I am getting this scoreboard. I'm going to turn it around the right way, and I want five and 7. Yes, that's what I want. I haven't practiced this, so this should be fun. Right, there's 5. No, I've done that in the wrong place already. Does that matter? Yes, it does matter. I want this. I want 7 at the bottom. This is the wrong piece. This is me not knowing what I'm doing at all. I want 7, because this is the one I've cut an inch off. Yes, I want 7 this way. So I want to score not there. I want to score here. So what I have here is 7 on this side. And that will fold that way. Yes, now I know what I'm doing. Then, on this side, I want 7 here at the bottom, and I want 5 at the top. So let's score down there, like that. This is sort of the blind leading the blind, isn't it? Right, let's put that away. Let's fold that and bone fold it. And let's bone fold this. Oh, I tell you what else I need that I didn't get is a large circle punch, which is probably going to be right at the back of the punches where I can't reach it. You know what, let's go with a medium circle punch because I can't find the large one. And here, somewhere in the middle, is there a ruler? There's a ruler. Somewhere in the middle, which is here. There. I'm just going to punch a hole. Half a hole. Let's punch half a hole. We'll punch that like that. Okay. Now, on this one, I want to measure. What should we do? Let's do 2 inches down to there. I'm going to open that up. I'm going to do a line from there to there. And then I'm going to cut that off. So that's what we have. Now this is going to sit like that, okay? And on this one, I want the angle on this to meet that. So I'm going to put a mark there that I can only just see. And I'm going to draw a line from that top bit through that line Is that going to work? Yeah. To the bottom. And then I am going to cut this off. Like that. Now, in theory, that's why it doesn't meet. Oh, look, it does meet. I'm pleased with that. That meets. Yes, I'm pleased with that. Now what I want to do is I want to figure out whereabouts I want to close this. So I'm just going to put this over the top here like that and line them up again. And I think I probably want to close it here. So what I'm going to do is draw a line through some X's to keep it vaguely straight. So I'm going to go there. And I'm going to go there. And then I'm going to take the scissors. I'm going to cut that. I'm going to cut that I am going to find a corner rounder. No, do you know what? I'm just going to do this with scissors. I'm going to just round off the corners there. And where did I start? About there. Right. Okay. So that's what we've got so far. And this is going to go over there like that for the closure. Looking good so far. Now we need to glue things. So I want to glue on here. Do I want to do this now, or do I want to... Let's ink. Let's just ink first. I'm only going to ink the white edges. So I'm going to go around here. Don't need to bother with that side actually, because that's going to be stuck down. That's going to go across there. So I really only need to do half of that. And then up to the top there. In fact, I didn't need to do that at all either. But then I'm going to go... This is the outside bit, so I'm going to go all the way down here. All the way down here. Across there like that. I didn't need to do that bit either, did I? No. I'm using way more ink than I needed to, because this bit here is going to be stuck down. Right, that's enough of the inking. Now, glue. I'm going to glue down here, along there and up there. This is going to be a big pocket. So let's put glue all the way down there. Oh, all the way along there. I got stuck on that. And all the way up there. And then we take... I've done it the wrong way round. No, I haven't. That's the pocket. We're going to take this, we're going to line it up on there like that. We're going to flip it over and we're going to... Right, so this is what we have. I think I also want to take that bit out. So I'm going to go into there like that. So we've got, yeah, that works for me. Okay, we're almost lined up. Not too bad. Now, this bit is going to be the closure. Do you know what? I'm upset at that not meeting at the bottom. So, absolute extreme cheat. I'm going to cut it off. Now it's straight. It might not be 12 by 12 anymore, but it's straight. And I'm just going to... Right. So, this... is going to go through here. It might be a bit thick. So I will just, hold on, let's measure these things. I want it to go to there, so that's where I want it. I'll cut it off there. And then I want it to be very slightly thinner, so I'm just going to cut up there like that. And I am just going to round these corners off. Badly. Oh, even worse. Oh, that'll do. Right. This is going to go through there. Okay. So I am going to mark a line across there and a line across there. And I sort of want it to go... I want a line that goes down here. I probably want another one that goes there. And a final one that goes there. You'll see why in a minute. So, I'm going to do this with a scalpel. I want to join those two crosses off. And I want to join those two. And those two. Have any of those actually worked? Yep. Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to take the rubber and get rid of these marks that I've drawn. Now, I want this to go through that one and through that one and then out through that one, like that. And when it does that, I'm going to glue it there. A bit long, isn't it? Do you think it should be shorter? Should we go for there instead? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. What did I say? 3. Let's just go for... No, it's still too long. Oh, do you know what? I can't cut a curve to save my life. Better. Only slightly, but better. Should we put some white on there? Yeah, let's put some white ink around the edge of this, just so you can see it. Okay, that will do. And we go through there, and out there until we get to there. We try and make it at least pretend to be straight. Then we open this up. And we're going to glue the end down. And we're going to glue that there. Cool. Right, so that comes out of there to open it. Yes. Finally, what we're going to do is make another pocket here. So we are going to take the glue, just go along the bottom like that. Dragana made hers into little handbags and they looked gorgeous, but I'm not into little handbags. So I just wanted a big file folder to go into my black and white journal. And there we go. One file folder, pocket on the back. Something needs to be done with this. Although you could stick that down because you can just use the pocket from this side, should you want to. I'll think about that. And then we've got a nice closure. I like this closure. That opens. This is a tuck spot. If you come back on Friday, should you wish to, I think I shall decorate this, but I like it. I like that actually that does join, because I'm not very good at joining stuff. and I might go around the edges with the white, but there we go. Thank you very much, Dragana. I will link her video below because it's marvellous, and you will get a lot more inspiration from her than you do from me. But thank you for popping by. Always lovely to speak to you, and I shall speak to you again on Friday. Bye for now.